Most likely I would uh, have to draw this. I kind of saw things pretty cool, had a pretty cool perspective on realities and like other people's realities. I saw it in a really deep way, with like archangels and the higher self and God, and how it fragments and how our realities work from a 3D perspective and a 5D perspective. But I'm going to try to explain the basic easy part of it with just the higher self in our realities after that. So we have the sun, and then which is represents God, and then from God the sun, we have all the rays from God. Each ray of light is, we're going to say, our higher selves. It's our higher self. One ray from the sun is our higher self, and then as it hits something, it fragments into two, which is, we're going to say, you and let's say your wife. So you split, and then your earth, let's say it's like my eyeball right here, he is seeing perspective from this point of view, and she is seeing perspective from this point of view. So when they sit there and argue and they fight and they bicker about who is right and who is wrong, you can kind of see how silly this becomes, because he's seeing reality from one point of view and she's seeing reality from another point of view. Never does she see reality from his view. It's not possible. Here's my dog. Big old head. Look at this monster. So he's seeing reality from this point of view. She's seeing reality from this point of view. Vice versa, whatever it is. So when they sit there and they argue, why can't you see me? Why can't you see me? Why can't... Well, it's not possible. You can't see someone's reality until you raise yourself to such a high consciousness where you can separate yourself from and know that you're not this body. Raise your consciousness to a certain degree to where you can step into someone else's shoes for a moment and see their reality for a brief second as they're speaking about it, and then just understanding that they had a different perspective, an entirely different perspective from a different angle, and could never have seen it from your angle. So what we all are doing is we all are getting perspectives from each other, and then we're trying to bring it into one perspective. That's kind of the goal as we evolve. And we just need to understand that realities are going to be different until we evolve much further. And that's just the way it is. So the next time you're in an argument with someone, or bickering with someone, or fighting with someone, and it's you fighting, trying to have them see your reality, just realize that is a complete waste of time, and that will never happen until we get more love into our bodies, period. So stop wasting time with trying to shove your reality in people's faces, and try to sit in their reality. Try to sit in their reality more, or just understand. If you can't, just understand that their reality is different than your reality. Thanks.